French, as you can hear, and I will do my best to speak English for you guys. I will start with the meaning of my name. Ntudi Muyelo Katula. Ntudi is the first name of my grandmother. Muyelo is the name of my grandfather. Katula is the addition given to my father because my grandfather has so many kids. So for the boys, he said, I will give an additional name to make sure that I know who the grandson or daughters are coming from. Mine is Katula. Katula means remove in my dialect. So everything bad, I will just remove it. And since I came here, I only feel positive vibes. And it is the first time I'm starting a conversation with a journalist, with a prayer. So thank you very much for that. Managing director of a company called Mchezo, Mchezo. Mchezo is the owner of the brand Betpawa in Africa. And the good thing for you and I being together, because I'm the MD of Mchezo and the Chief Commercial Officer of Betpawa, we can discuss about Ghana, but we can discuss about Betpawa in Africa in general. Because what we are doing here, what we have started actually in Ghana, is something that we are doing across the continent. And I will come back to it. So today, we wanted to invite you to discuss our new investment and sponsorship into, together with GFA. We do believe that Betpawa, being the home of winners, should not be only for the players in our platform, sport betting platform, but also for players that are really creating the content for the game itself, meaning the players in the football pitch. Reason why we have decided this year to extend again this very unique initiative called the local room bonus. Do you know what is the local room bonus? I see people looking, knowing, yes? Yes, you do? Yes? Okay. So, let's start with how we came into Ghana sponsoring sports. It all started in 2023. We decided to sponsor the Premier League, and part of it was also to give direct bonuses to players. And this is what we call the local room bonus. Basically, we want to achieve, I would say, 3 objectives. The first one is to incentivize players to compete and to win. Okay? And we want everyone to recognize that winning a game deserves a bonus. Second, we want to demonstrate that in Africa, we can pay people on time. I will not ask you if you are paid on time, but the players, through the local room bonus, from the time they are leaving the pitch, going into the local room, they receive instant payment on their mobile money. This is what we wanted to create, to demonstrate to everyone that there is nothing preventing us. Remember my name, Katula. There is no blocker. There is nothing preventing us to give to the players the money when they're winning a game. The other objective is actually to push for the digital economy. Believe it or not, but one of the leapfrog that we are benefiting in Africa is mobile money. paying people cash through banks sometimes is not always efficient. So with the team, we have decided to make the payment instant on their wallet, mobile money, and no one can touch it. The last reason why we are doing it is because we want to get our leagues and our federation more professional. And that's part of the changes for this year. If that when we are giving the local room bonus, it's only about the players. Yes, it's only about them because they are the only one receiving the sponsorship amount. But we have to appreciate the fact that GFA accepted to sign with us to make it happen. And for that to happen, GFA has conditions as well. Do you believe that GFA will do it for free? Question to you, madam. No. Do you believe that GFA will do it for free? Sir? No. But I just said that the sponsorship amount is only for players. So what is GFA getting from it? Undisclosed amount. GFA is receiving a commission to make it happen. They are receiving a commission based on conditions that we have set and they have agreed. The conditions are as simple as the following. Do we appreciate to have games happening on time? I believe yes. It is one of the conditions. For GFA to receive their commission at the end of each of the games must happen on time. For GFA to receive their commission at the end of each game, we should have at least 24 or 48 hours before the list of the squad so we can make payment on time. If we cannot make payment on time because of GFA, they will not receive their commission. And there is a set of conditions that we have put in the contract. So even though they're not here, I would like to appreciate their willingness to partner with us to make this local room bonus initiative possible. So twofold, the players and the federation. But end of the day, this initiative means nothing if we don't have what I call the third power. And you are the third power. You can have the best car in the world, you can have the best, whatever you call it, the best husband, the best wife. If there is no one voicing out what you have, it is meaningless, right? So you are the third power. And for the third power, we want you to be our voice for the local room bonus to be actually implemented across the continent. Today we are in Ghana. You are the voice of Ghana, but I'm counting on you to make it big in Nigeria. They don't have the local room bonus. We would like them to ask us to come, thanks to you. We have the local room bonus in Rwanda. We have it in Uganda. Next week I'm flying to Tanzania. We'll get it in Tanzania. We'll get it very soon in other markets in West Africa and Central Africa. Just to say that this initiative could be extended across the continent if you help us to get it out. So there is an objective given to him and him. If you don't write something, if this is not on TV, if this is not on radio, they're going to get a bad grade because of you. No bonus today, no bonus tomorrow. Okay? So let's make sure that the third power is really playing his role. And why we believe it is important for you to grab what I'm saying here is when you look now at the statistics. What, end of the day, what is this all about, right? 2022-2023, we have paid the equipment, not the equipment, we have paid close to 600,000 CDs to players directly through mobile money. We have impacted close to 4,000 players. Is it possible? We have impacted close to 4,000 players during the season. So think about it, the players, their families, the communities, they receive part of this local bonus. You need to talk about it. Because even with this, you still have some clubs that did not allow us to give the bonus to their players. And here we are not looking for, let's say, visibility on t-shirts of clubs. We don't care. We just want one thing. Players to receive the money and the league to play their role. So close to 4,000 players impacted in 2023 for an amount close to 600,000 savings. 2023-2024 season, what are we doing? Are we keeping the same? Did we keep the same? No. Because of the success, we decided to increase the amount being paid to players. This time, we paid close to 1,300,000 CDs to players. So we have basically doubled the amount that we gave to the players. How many players receive it? Close to 3,000 again. I hope that this is a story that makes sense for you. To talk about a sponsor who is not only giving money to the federation, and we don't know what the money is doing or making as a difference, but a sponsor is giving money directly to the players. And remember, during that season, the league was not called anymore Betpawa Premier League. We lost it, or we decided to let it go. But you are still here giving bonuses to your players. So now the question is 2024-2025. What can we do? Do we continue the same? Absolutely yes, in terms of amount given to the players. So we will continue to sponsor the Premier League, men, and we have decided to extend that sponsorship not only to men, but also to women. Actually, we have a few things to do here in Ghana. You know, from where I'm coming from, a room with 99% of men and 1% of women, something is not compliant. So the journalists, you don't have more women journalists? Or they don't care about sports? Madam, sorry. Don't you have friends that are also journalists, women? Please, can you invite them next time? So we have decided to also invest in the Women FA Cup. And we are very pleased to announce that this was agreed by GFA. And for the Women FA Cup, we will start the local room bonus at the round of 16. From the round of 16 all the way to the final, all winning teams or all players of a team winning a game will be receiving the local room bonus. Of course, the question usually is, okay, will it be a difference between the amount given to women and the amount given to men? Because you are all very knowledgeable about sports, do you have an idea of how much the minimum salary of a football player in Ghana, men? Sorry? Any idea? Any number?
Depends.
It depends? Okay.
Depends on the team. Some are earning as low as 800, others are earning as high as 3,000 ounces.
Okay. 8, you said from
800 cities
up to?
3,000.
That's for men.
Yes.
Okay. How much for women?
3,000 does not represent
That's what it is,
the
how much is that?
yeah, unless because we know that there are players who are paid at 1,000.
Women.
Much less than almost non-existent.
Almost non-existent.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if we have decided to also the FA Cup for women, should we divide by 2 the amount for women? Okay, we do a vote. We like democracy. Should we divide by 2? By 3?
Yeah.
Who said yeah? Okay.
Can we keep the same amount?
Thank you. Please, sir. Sir, next time you will be surrounded by women and you will see. So we have decided to give exactly the same amount to women. And this is for us a big change and message that you are giving to the community here. The next change or the evolution on the local room bonus, so far the last 2 editions it was only for the players. But you know there are certain teams, they do win not only because they're good players. I don't know for which club you are in the Premier League in UK, but some will say that Guardiola is making Manchester City win. Some will say that I'm not going to Arsenal, but some will say that Manchester United was losing because they don't have a good coach, right? So we have decided to extend the local room bonus to 3 technical staff of the team. And it is at the discretion of each team to decide who between the head coach, the assistant coach, the medics or whatever to receive the local room bonus together with the players. So I repeat, for this year the announcement is we will again sponsor the Premier League. We will extend it to women, FA Cup, starting at the round of 16. We will give the same amount to men and women, irrespective of their salary. And we will extend the local room bonus from the players to 3 technical staff. I know sometimes listening can be boring, but I think what I've just said deserves an applause. As a brand, we are as well, maybe some of you were present during in August this year, when we commissioned the first phase of the Betpawa Park at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence at Pram. It was the first phase of the project. We have decided to continue the project and go into phase 2 to start the building of stands for the fans. We know, it could be seen as a small project, but it is a big project because one, this is a legacy that you are giving with this infrastructure. Second is, depending on the size, of the second phase and the third phase, the project could be, actually the stadium could be eligible for certain games at national level, okay? And this will be part of the legacy of Betpawa into Ghana. Maybe here my last point will get you a bit more excited, but you will need to be nice with me and Nicola. Dedication to Ghana and football. We have also decided to sponsor the Ghana Football End of Season Awards. Something that you will know with me, I like to make promises, and I like to actually keep my promises. If you are very nice to us and to my colleagues, I would like to have a special prize for journalists. I will let the team decide, but I'm thinking about a few things. One, of course, could be prize money, something for you to come cover the event and share with your family. Second, you know the brand is active today. Actually, why I didn't talk about it? Ghana is a key market for us. And you have seen the brand together with Mr. Easy, you have seen the brand on TV. But this brand, Betpawa, last year, December, was in 11 markets in Africa, 11. Okay? This year, so 11 markets, and the brand existed for 12 years. So basically, one market every year. This year, we have now a total of 18 markets. 18 markets. There is no other betting company that ever opened 7 markets the same year. We have open markets such as Senegal, if I start on the west. We have opened Sierra Leone. We have opened Gabon. We have opened Congo Brazzaville. We have opened Mozambique. We have opened Lesotho. We opened, now it's a bit quick. How many have we had now? Not yet, come on, really. We have opened, I'm 5 already?
Yes, 6 already.
6 already. So I'm missing 1. It will come back to me. It will come back to me. But this is just to say those new markets are markets where we are also looking at expanding the local bonus. So part of the prize money could be to invite one of you or a few of you to watch how things are happening in one of those markets in terms of local, in terms of media coverage. That could be one. Another one could be, this one I cannot disclose, but if you are signing with a major sport event, Pan-African, we could invite you as well to come to the grand finale of that event. Could be a football event, could be a basketball event, I don't know. But clearly my point is, I want to recognize the journalists that are covering our activities, the journalists that are covering the players, to be recognized at the end of the year during the awards. Marketing for the brand. So we won this year 3 awards during the Gaming and Lottery Awards. and I've not seen you guys actually covering the way it should be. Please be nice to us again. We won the Marketing Campaign of the Year Awards. A marketing campaign. Actually, did we use any of them during that campaign? No. Okay. If they want to be used for the next one, they better be good. So that campaign was basically, we said to the big winners of Betpawa, if you are winning big amount, we as a brand, we will be investing up to 60,000 cedis in any community project that you will choose. And the team here achieved the following. They have provisioned health equipment in the Western region for a health center. I want to give you the name, but I don't want to misspell it. What the team did as well, they have provisioned farming equipment for the Community Farmers Association in Monso Yokro in the Ashanti region. Third, the team provisioned 3 mechanized drills for a borehole in Bojaze Central Region, Greater Accra Region, and 10 desktop computers to 2 basic schools in Kasoa. Last but not least, the team supported a patient who needed a kidney transplant. I hope you are following up with that person. Yes? Yes. Okay, and it's fine. And because of this campaign called Win Big Give Back, Win Big Give Back, we have been awarded the best marketing campaign of the year in the gaming industry. It's really a call out to you. Those winner stories, we need to voice them out together. I will not go through all 3 awards that we won, but I want to give you the second one, because I believe it is also key for us to play a role in that field, and that's responsible gaming. We won the award for Responsible Gaming Initiative. And this is something that the brand is doing not only here in Ghana, but something that we are extending beyond Ghana. So what did we achieve? We have established a responsible gaming call center with the regulator. You have to understand what that means. We took our money, basically we gave it to the regulator, or we paid for all the equipment, all the system to be ready for the regulator to now offer a call center for all betting players in Ghana. So this is not for our players, this is for the regulator. Because to answer those issues of addiction, gaming issue, you need to be a specialist. We have also contracted a foundation to provide counseling, therapeutic services to our customers. That foundation is called Gel Bucks Limited, or Kalmar and Cloud Foundation. And as part of the responsible gaming, if you recall, a few years back, we also contracted the one and only global entertainer, Mr. Easy, to run a media advert on responsible gaming. Because of those 3 initiatives, we won the Responsible Gaming Initiative Award. So this is just to say that when people look at Betpawa, it's not only about betting. We are the home of big winners because we are the one giving the largest, I will say, payout to winners. We are the home of big winners because we do incentivize players on the pitch to win every weekend. But we are as well the home of big winners because we are ourselves winners of all those key awards. So before giving the floor to you for your questions, and I hope there will be many, you like numbers, you the journalist. I told you how much we have given in total to players, but I believe you want to know how much individually they are getting for each game they are winning. The local room bonus amount for this year, men and women, we started at 150 CDs in 2022. Today we are giving 400 CDs to each single players on the winning team. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.